Good evening, everyone. If you want to get up early on a Saturday morning and ride with several thousand other bikers throughout Marquette County, then the 14th annual Ore Shore Mountain Bike Epic is for you. Around 2,500 bikers participated in the 6 races today. The featured races started in Negaunee with the 48-mile hard rock race as bikers traversed through trails along the cliffs, mine shaft, and Ishpeming. Everything was going pretty smoothly in this section, but many hard rockers were delayed by a train in Ishpeming. However, the lead group was not affected. Aid stations came in handy along the course. Volunteers like the Ishpeming Kiwanis Club offered fruit and drinks to the cyclists. Getting the technique down to pass the nourishment does take some practice. A change in recent years brings riders along the new County Road 510. You can see the old bridge in the background after the cyclists pass the camera. In the 48-mile hard rock race, it was a battle between defending champion Cole House and 2012 winner Brian Motter. The duo rode wheel to wheel for quite some time before House pulled away in the end to win in 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 37 seconds.
Just trying to win again is really hard because you're a marked rider. Everybody's kind of watching you. Once you've won a race, you're kind of on the radar of everybody, and it makes it a lot harder to win back-to-back titles in any race you do. So it feels awesome. I mean, it's definitely one of my highlights.
Yeah, I found a good group, probably 10 of us or so, and we just tried to hang on in the back and did a little bit of pulling, but tried to just race smart, and wasn't really sure where the next girl was behind me, so I just kept trying to push it all the way to the finish.
Reinhardt has won this race as the top female finisher 5 other times throughout the years. She finished in 2 hours, 43 minutes, and 37 seconds. The first male to cross the finish line for the soft rock race was 17-year-old Pete Kiernan from Painesdale. The first soft rock female finisher was Minnie McCutcheon from Salt Lake City, Utah. Let's go to the 3rd round of the UP men's golf tournament. Here is Rick Rhodes putting on the 9th hole. Rhodes is in the first flight thanks to putting problems in the first 2 rounds, but the TV6 local sales manager had no problem finding the bottom of the cup from 40 feet for the birdie. We'll pick up the championship flight on the 8th hole. Escanaba's Scott Lancour was in 2nd place starting this round. His birdie attempt is tricky now going over the ridge, but it needs to stop quickly or else he could have rolled it off the green. Lancour made par. Moments later, after a less than stellar chip shot, 2nd round leader Mike Nagy of Manistee slides his par attempt wide right. He settled for a bogey. Wawanowin's Mark Clemens was 3rd beginning the round. His par attempt of the 8th was very close, and he also recorded a bogey 5. To the 10th hole, here is Chris Rhodes, yes, the brother of the aforementioned Rick Rhodes. Chris's 2nd shot is a beauty. This one goes high up in the air and goes pretty far. Lands right on the green. Less than 10 feet from the flagstick, he converted the birdie putt. Chad Wester of Marquette also had a good approach on the 10th, and he took advantage by draining the birdie putt, and I'm pretty sure he's happy with that one. Menominee Riverside's Tim Dries is not flashy, but he's very steady. He converts the par putt on 10 and stayed in contention as a number of birdie opportunities went by the wayside. Here's the leaderboard after 54 holes. Nagy maintains a 1-shot lead over Lancour. Both shot 71s. Lancour is consistent. He shot 3 straight 71s. Dries is 3rd at 216 with the best round of the day, 70. Chris Rhodes moves up to 4th at 222. Mark Clements and defending champion Jim Markell of Pine Grove are tied for 5th at 228. The final round is tomorrow. Sports scores and highlights, be sure to check out our website, uppermichigansource.com.
First of all, I need to say that I'm very disappointed in my Yankees for losing. Although I'm surrounded by Detroit Tiger fans, I know, but can you blame me? I am from the East Coast.
I didn't know you were a Yankees fan.
Yeah, you gotta root for your home state.
Every day.
And they're not too bad. You know, they're pretty good.
Not too bad.
And those bike shots you guys got of the race, amazing. You guys got really good footage.
Yeah, it was all
them through the trails and stuff.
Yeah.
And you see how tight they are and trying to grab the water as they go.
Yeah.
Now that is talent.
That's credit
Right
to
there
Mike
on its
Ludlum
own.
for getting those shots, so credit to Luds.
I don't even know how they grab the water on the go.
It takes talent. It takes some practice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're just so tight when they race. I'm surprised that they don't crash into each other.
Yeah, they really go wheel to wheel. It's really close. So
Talk about intense. Pressure is on. Still to cover your TV6 Late News, children learn to make masterpieces, but you won't believe where they get the materials from. That story is next.